this is Talishmass, aka Alex, and I'm bringing you part 6 to Earthlock Festival of Magic. It has recently been updated, so now is a good time as ever to bring back more videos. Now, to continue where we left off, in Zaber. Benjo was taken by a person named Adern, or something like that, so I will continue here. He told me. Did he get far though? Sure, have a nice moon run, Runicita. Amen, Benjo is gone. They took him. What? Took him? Who? Great Wave soldiers, I think. Strange folk. A woman called Adern was in charge. Where did they take him? I don't know. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything to stop them. Here, Benjo's blaster. He left it. Alright, so it looks like I get to use this gun, which means I'll probably... Why on earth would they take him? I'm terribly sorry, Sir Amen. I will help you find him. We will help you find him. Don't worry. Thanks, Nart. I appreciate it. Alright, so for the sake, I will skip to the next area. You won't miss a thing. We'll be at the Zabirum Temple. Alright, so after solving partial parts of the puzzle, we can now continue the story, and you really won't miss anything. So apparently in these parts, changing your characters does make an influence on how to get through these areas, so happy they actually did that with the game. However, it feels like Nart runs faster than the others. This is the different portion of the Zabirum Temple, the area we were not able to go to in like part 2 or so. So, it looks like we got more puzzles. I love how they changed the battle system. It feels a lot more smoother though. I am not going to spoil the puzzle for those who want the chest, so here we go. Electrolance. I assume that will be for a different character because Amon is the only one that uses ammo related products, but he uses Spud Blast and all that, so I assume it's going to be for an upcoming character. That's just my assumption. Still, if you look on it now, this game has actually been doing pretty well for a game that came off first from Kickstarter. If you do get the chance to play it, like if it ever becomes for free on Xbox, or I know they're going to have it on the Wii, you guys should definitely try this game out. As you see, you did not miss a single thing. We shall depart with Amen, Nart, and Olia. Amen, looking for Benjo. And so we go to the newly discovered areas. Wonder what's going to be back here though. Looks like we got Ive from earlier. You have some healing potion? You are the pilot of the scout plane. Who wants to know? What happened? That's my business. Come on, you two. She's badly wounded. Here, take this. Miss, you're Ivory Lavender, aren't you? The potion had instant effects. What is the General's daughter doing out here? That's confidential. What General? General Braun Lavender of the House of the Great Wave, the most powerful man in Zenert. Yeah, enough with the family thing. You took my uncle, the Octai Hammerhead named Benjo Barrows. Where is he? What? No idea who you mean. Great Wave soldiers took him in Zaber, and you are here. Spill it, girl. I know nothing of your uncle. I was flying. I'm not supposed to be here. You lie. Call me a liar again. You low-life desert scavenger, and I will kick your head. Hey, no one is kicking anyone, and no one's a liar. She doesn't know anything. Hey. About Almond's uncle, please good folks, take a deep breath. You don't know you're in business in Zaber, but perhaps you know something about the ancient machine. Nard. Oh, sorry. Oops, my big mouth. We don't have time to babysit the General's daughter. Let's go. Wait, where are you going? That's confidential. Did you see Teika? Who? My best friend. She was with me when we crashed. Ran to get help after she hauled me out of a wreck. Nope, we haven't seen anyone. And she must have gone down to the desert, through the Nomad's host. Oh no, will you help me find her? Sorry, young lady, but we're short on time. Like we'll help anyone of your... Amen, calm down. Of course we'll help. She's lost someone, so point is, we'll help each other. We're going all the same way, so... I did see a caravan in the desert before it crashed. Perhaps this hammerhead of yours was with them. So, you know... I reckon I'll remember that once we find Teika. Smarty pants, you better not. See, you two are cut from the same cloth, Miss Lavender. This is Amen. I'm not Tagamoth, and the impatient one is Oya our... Okay, let's go, people, before Nart loses something too. Alright, continuing on, we are now at the Nomad's Hoist, which is just the next area. You don't miss anything, we're just fighting off one of the new enemies, and then we shall continue on now, looking for Teika. This is certainly getting interesting. I didn't expect to get Ive. Seems like we're over-leveled compared to her though, but that's a good thing. And I figured out what those lances are meant for now. It's obviously for Ive. So the way I'm gonna set this up, 1 mage, 2 long range, and then Oya will be defense / melee. So now with that, let's put it to the test in a few new battles around here. If you can take a look, the battle has changed since the update. The super bars and everything is comparably different. Everything feels a lot smoother. Honestly, I think this was a much needed improvement. That was actually a lot better. And throughout the next few videos, I feel more inclined to playing this update. So these types of enemies, they obviously are goblin types. Godbringer and such. Alright. Also, battles give bonuses now, depending on if there's more enemies in your party, or whether or not you've defeated multiple enemies, taken damage, multiple benefactors that change how much EXP you get. So I will make the most out of that. So let's see, I'm gonna get engagement of 5 enemies at least. That way I'm going to get more EXP, but the battle will last longer. I'm going to try to mix it up into which there's a good amount of battles, but there's also that you get to see a story, but not get bored of either. But honestly, I'm enjoying this. Bash! Fire Ray! Fire Ray! I'm not planning on using my supers anytime soon, not until it's probably like a boss or something.
Let's first teach you how to
Now, my friends or foes, apologies for not very many videos coming as of recent. I'm trying to do my best with that, but time makes a difference on everything. But since I have a lot of free time, expect at least maybe 3 or so videos within this week. At least I'll be able to get more done now. You know, something I would like in this game is if they actually had a feature for the voice acting or something. So, like, it's fine for me to make the character voices, but I'd want to know what their true voices are from their actors. Because in battle, you hear just, I don't know, like, sounds, but you don't know who their real voices are, and I think it'd be a nice addition. Maybe even if they add it on the second game that they're making. Alright, so here's another battle that we just won on the way through clearing out this location.
Let's go over here.
This goes down to the burning desert. That goblin! He took off of the lever! Oh no, that's a big bad mistake. There's a save point, which means I'm assuming there's a high probability there will be a boss up ahead. So just for safety measures, I will save. So let's see what happens. If there is a boss fight... Well, never mind, there is. Alright, so after a boss fight, I guess that'll be a good ending point for the video. So let's do this. Surrender, slaves, or Gobking's goblins will cut you into pieces! Oh, this is bad. I know, introducing your first in third person, pretty lame. Hey, big guy, did you take Taka? Where is she? Slit insolent fools. God King will teach you warriors of the king. Time to show your... Right behind you, scavenger. Alright, let's do this. We can do this. This is gonna be a tough battle. Alright, boss fight. So he's a king type goblin. So if he's into what looks like he has a lot of riches on his head, which means I believe he might be somebody. I don't know. He might be an enemy that could call allies if he's a king. Seriously considering this would be a great place to try out some of our supers. Rage up. Okay, so the crown has something to do with rage, which means in most games like this,
Angry.
they will probably get a damage boost if they get enough rage.
Try to grab this one. Grab this one. 1, 2, 3, run through. Jump after you run through it.
Okay, so he confuses my teammates, makes them fight each other. That's not something I enjoy. Super activate. The way I'm seeing how this fight is going, I have no doubt that I can win this. I'm not sure if the game bugs right there. Smell the fresh air and begin the rage. Doesn't look like this boss will actually give me many problems. It might take a little bit to take him down. Let's try our defensive moves. Nah, it doesn't matter if Nart is confused, he doesn't do a lot of attack anyways. Well, those were pointless. This dude needs to be calm though, like, he rages too much, just like people raging over video games. It's not healthy for him.
No, no, keep hopping. No, Nick, no, keep hopping.
Hoping I can get him to attack Olia for some extra counterattacks.
Basically, when you get good at it enough, what you can do is when you capture this flag and you don't have your stem, you can go up here, pop it down, and grab yourself in like 2 seconds, and go through. Hop, yes. No, Nick, you gotta keep hopping. Nick, how good are your hops? Here, go on this building, stem, and then try keep hopping.
No, I'm not as scared for this boss as I was at first sight. But then again, he didn't look that hard. I assume, however, if this is how bosses scale from each other, considering the last boss we fought was back with the Custodian, I think the bosses actually, later on, they'll actually be really difficult.
It was over. Yeah.
We should be able to beat him before any of us dies, really. Well, with that said, I'm probably going to finish the boss fight, and then we'll continue the next part later. So with that said, you guys take care.